I had to sit on it for a minute. But moving on. Calm myself. Anyway. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Now, man, it's amazing when you can get like different perspective from different individuals, but at the same time, it's like the old me is one time, you know, that outgoing, you know, freaky one is yeah, long gone. That person is long gone. That player that was once inside of me, one gone, gone. That's the old life. Individuals that are still doing it in this time, this lifetime, that is so 2009, 90s or whatever. So old news. And if people still doing that, so please go get checked out. Please go see a doctor. Because some of these individuals, they hide what they have. They don't want to show their showcase, you know, what they have or what they got. Yeah, no, thank you. I would rather be celibate than to be, you know, getting a checked up every week, every day, every other weekend. No, thank you. But nowadays, it's much more worse. Many people hide it. Some likes to hide it, and it's like me. No, I'd rather, you know, be celibate and have that much self control over myself to the point that it's not even worth it. You know, like no, thank you. It's literally not worth it at all. But oh my god, this water. There's more water. Throat chakra. I'm not gonna block my throat chakra. Not today. Not today. Need some of this water so I can clear that throat chakra. Ain't happening, buddy. So yeah, that's how you know they don't want the truth to come out, or somebody don't want the truth to come out. So if you still see, and this is why, this is another thing. Oops, this is why you know how to cut relationships off in general. Some friendships off. Because they're still living in 2009, 2008, still doing the same shit. And it's like, get over yourself. Some people think it's, you know, they think that's what it is or how it, you know, it still is. No, that's the old me. That old self is long gone. So all of this, you know, being sneaky, doing things to hurt, you know, somebody, you know, sneaking around to do this and do that. It ain't none of that. That's the old new. That's 2007 shit. Um, that's just long gone, you know. And some of these individuals don't get it. Whether it's an ex-friend, ex-friendly, whoever the fuck it is, ex-foe, ex-lover, I don't care who it is. Ex-relation. Like I said, some of these individuals, they're still doing the same shit back in 2008, 7, 9, whatever, or 2012. Because you know they ain't shit. They ain't shit. And it's clear as day. Clear as a fucking doorknob. Literally. Clear as a fucking doorknob. So yeah, that's my little mini, perspective, my mini side of it. How I that's how you know Mercury retrograde is literally testing you. But moving on, like I said, that old player me was the old, the old days. Yeah. Nowadays, it's I'm more cautious and aware. So I'm good on that. And then on top of that, um, because the third eye never lies, you know. And on top of that, that's why, like I said, this is why I cut off, many relationships. Not many, but many relationships, many friendships. Because I'm not doing the same thing as I was doing when I was in my teenager years, you know. And like I did that shit when I was, 12 to 13 years old. That shit is long gone. That's the old me. The new me is not doing that. The new me is not dealing with that. It's not tolerating it. Confirmation. So all of that, going behind levers, jumping from levers to levers, nah, that's not me. That's not me. Um, but the old me was a player. The old me, was out there and going. But still a little freak, but let me go. Um, so yeah, that's what I mean by me cutting off, friendship, relationships, whatever. Yeah, but let me go. Um, cause ain't that some shit? Like literally. Hmm. So the first call we have is dirty offer. So someone has a dirty offer or a dirty, I would say dirty body. I mean, not on the outside, but inside. They must got it on the outside too, and even inside. I mean, if they're not careful. But, but this is someone that is not careful. They just choose not to be careful. You know, that's why they're in shit. That's why they're still doing the same shit. This could be someone that is obsessed, always been obsessed, gonna be forever obsessed. Just obsessive lover. This is someone that's just someone that that is very obsessed with you. It says dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive in the comment. Like I said, this is some past life shit. Yeah, so this individual is holding a grudge as usual. But after holding, they probably holding more than a fucking grudge. More than a grudge. Something about Angry Birds could be significant. Something like Angry Birds. I don't know, that look like Angry Birds. Mm-hmm. But ain't it funny? Like, ain't it funny how life works? Ain't it funny? Yeah, the individuals are funny. But let's move on. Had to say a little, yeah. But anyway, let's move on. So this individual ain't shit. They're still holding the grudge. So let them. That's why they're gonna forever have their love on the brain or on their brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, living in the past, thinking of the past, being in the past, and you're just sitting there unbothered. As usual. As usual. So let them think that you are still living in the old ways or in the old days. Old school shit, old race shit. Like, they need to go sit the fuck down, pipe down somewhere. If they ever think that's happening. That's the past. That's the old life. Nah. I am an introvert. I choose to be an introvert. Let's see what this dirty ass outfit is. Common passion. Yeah, see this individual standing in the middle of something, or this person trying to put you in the middle of something. Like I said, they could be surrounded by a lot of bodies, or they could have a lot of bodies on them. I wonder why I heard paranormal activity. Cemetery investigator. Graveyard site could be significant. Crime of passion. Or them, like I said, this dirty offer is a crime of passion, or it is their obsessive, crime of passion. But yet they're holding a grudge. Okay. Yes, it's accomplice, partner in crime. They can have a partner, accomplice in crime, partner in crime, lover in crime. This could be up to 6 individuals. This, like I said, this could be 2 families involved. And 3 masculine. And maybe another one, or maybe 2 more. You just never know. Yeah, so someone is, like I said, a part of something. So they're coming in with a dirty offer. They're coming in with the nasty offer. But yet they're holding a grudge. Okay. What is this? Justice. Handcuff. Justice. Libra energy. So something is fair. Something is going to be fair. Something is going to be balanced out. As soon as I say balanced out. So they don't want anything to be balanced. They don't want this shit to be balanced. They want this shit to be unbalanced, unfair, unjust, or something is unjust. Okay, so we have grudge holding. It says justice. Yeah, they're gonna be grudge holding in them damn cuffs. Yeah, they can hold all that grudge all they want. So this is someone that is very obsessed, trying to get you in the mix of something, or put you in the mix of their shit or their crime of passion. Then they're trying to give you a dirty offer. Or this is any type of offer. What is that? Something is fair. Something's gonna be fair. I don't know what I heard. Equal give and take. I don't know what I heard that. Equal justice. I'm about to say someone is justified to be obsessed with you. Or they feel obligated to be obsessed with you. Or they are. Or this individual is. Yeah, traveling. They could be traveling towards you. Planning a move. Planning a strategy. Planning a motive. A deadly one. Yeah. This individual could probably put you in like third party situation with multiple levers, multiple options. Going back to that player that I was talking about. That is the old days, the old way, the old life. Anybody that's still living in this present, in this 2025, they go get checked out. Literally. They'll get checked out. Like, literally. Like I said, this could be like a love triangle shit. A third party, multiple lovers, choices. This is like a love cycle or a love triangle. Bullshit. Yeah, bad habits. Someone can have bad habits. It says drug addiction, toxicity. Or this is someone's bad habits. Or this is someone's bad habits, like in and out of the justice system, or falling out. I say falling out of justice, or trying to chip off the scales of justice because of their bad habits. You know they ain't shit. They could be coping with something, dealing with something on the inside. They could be faced with something on the inside. Yeah, this is someone that could have faked their death, or they're planning to. They're gonna make something look like it's fake. This is someone that's hiding. They don't gotta be hiding, but they could be hiding. Or something significant about a lizard. A lizard could be significant. Okay, that could be significant for somebody. I don't know. Just interesting. Yeah, this is someone that's hiding. This could be someone that's hiding, but they're holding a grudge behind the scenes. They're hiding, but they're holding a grudge. Or someone can work in the justice system. Okay. You see, it just flipped. I didn't touch the card. It literally flipped. It says trust no one. So, and it fell right on grudge holder. So this individual is a grudge holder. Trust no one, or someone could be a spy, an international spy. Or this is, part of, this is their life. Yeah. So someone could have faked their death. So this is, relying on your instinct, relying on your intuition, knowing that this person is obsessed, knowing that this person is trying to pursue a love triangle. Or they could have, or they tried to. Or so they could be hiding out. No. We'll see. Affair. Fake death, intuition, affair. And like I said, this could be like a couple. This could be someone that you had an affair with, someone that you had a sneaky link with. Like I said, someone could work in the justice system, or this is someone that's trying to tip off the scales of justice. Yeah, fake death, intuition, affair. Like I said, this could be like a family affair, a love affair. I know her tribal affair. Justice affair. About them, but a crime of passion affair. Like what? Something is being caught on tape. Something is being seen on tape. Something is being time stamped, recorded, all due to greed, or someone that's just greedy. You have road, so something about up the road or a long journey. Then we have tunnel, so something about a tunnel or underground tunnel, an underground railroad, or underground, I would say underground like tracks. Uh-huh. I'm gonna see what this is. This is very interesting. Like I said, your intuition knows something is tipping someone off, or tipping something off or someone off. Yeah, something significant about Sunday. Something will happen on Sunday. Something could have happened past Sunday, 1919, as I said that. Within a month, or Sunday within a month from now. Or 1 month old. Or something could have happened a month ago on Sunday. And then we have Aunt Dawn. Aunt Dawn. So that could be like at dawn. Dawn time, that would be like between 3 to 5 a.m. Or or 7 to 6 p.m. Yeah, within 3 years. So you have a month and 3 years could be significant. Or a 13-year-old could be significant. Or a 3-year-old. Or something could have happened 3 years ago. Yeah, in November. Something could have happened in November 3 years ago. Yeah, it says in December. So something could have happened in December and November on a Sunday. And it says at sunset. Because sunset between 6:30, maybe like 6 p.m., 6 to 8 p.m. at sunset. It says within 10 years. That car when it come out so bad. It says within 10 years. So I have, okay, so far I have November 3rd could be significant. December 3rd could be significant. January 3rd could be significant. March 11th could be significant. And November 1st could be significant. December 1st could be significant. December 3rd could be significant. November 13th could be significant. December 13th could be significant. Okay. I don't know. It says someone could have faked their death. So it says death and justice. So I don't know. Someone could be hiding out in a warehouse, a safe house. I don't know why her witness protection. That could be significant for somebody. Someone could be hiding from the law. And running from the law. Let's move on. This shit is not funny. But let's move on. Let's move on. All jokes aside. Spirit babies. Pay attention to your spirit babies. Listen to them. Yeah, two lovers plotting. There's always gonna be somebody plotting in the background. Or this could be a couple or two lovers. Child intuition never lies. I'm so over these individuals. A government employee. Fire truck could be significant. Or a fire department could be significant. It says positive thoughts only. Yeah. I wouldn't even worry about this individual. But let's move on. We have pastor. So something about a pastor or a minister. What do you call that shit? Minister? A church. Let's say church member. Or a church building. Or something surrounding a church building. Or a chamber. I don't know about a chamber. Divine timing. Something's gonna happen on divine timing, on God's timing. Okay. Says TikTok. Something significant about TikTok. This person is not sorry because they see you as supernatural, or you are supernatural, or you are supernatural beings. They trust your gut. God. Instead of cricket, I say cricket employees. That could be significant. I was about to say cricket employees. So someone, my nose just, yeah, throat chakra. Someone could be working with Cricket employees, Cricket cops. I did mention something about, oh my god, my ears is ringing. So someone is listening, something, listening a little too hard. Like my eardrum just started thumping. But yeah, health matters. Police officer. And this could be a police officer. And it could be a police officer. Okay, like I said, you can have these clicks. Like I said, something is coming back. Something is returning back. You have police officer. Like I said, you can know these clicks, or you could be working with these clicks. Yeah, correctional officer. That's funny. Um. Okay, before I get into this, oh my god. This morning I was looking at some. I don't always pay attention to the news, but when I do, I look at the fine detail. I look at the meaning behind it. Knowingly, something about art, eyes, something about filling up the cup, filling up your cup. Something about, is that a beak? Something about a beak. Someone could be crying their eyes out. Something about visions, x-rays, visions, seeing with your eyes closed. Or someone can have like color. I would say colorful, colorful vision. And it says smile, stink fish. So Amsterdam could be significant. That could be significant, or art, or an artist. But before I get into this police officer, correctional officer, so something is, like I said, something is fair, something is going to be fair, but like I said, moving on. I don't usually, read newspaper, but when I do, I started paying attention to like the small details and what was there and what I found out. And I'm just looking like, who the hell told you to put this in the news? Who the hell told you to put this in the newspaper? Well, I'm not saying you're not supposed to. Because you report the news. They report the news. They don't, you know, feelings, feelings over facts. I say feelings over facts. Feelings over facts is not the way how it goes. Facts over feelings is more like it, if you know what I mean. Logic over emotion. Less feelings, more logic. And I just find it very interesting what I, see. Because, I like to research. I like to find, like, different meanings and details. And, yeah, I like to look at things. I like to, And it's like, some of these stories are very interesting. That I would say these news editors be typing behind the scenes. Or a journalist. Good job. Anyway, moving on. So shout out to all of the, journalists and news anchors. Yeah, you report the news, but you get the facts from the one that's, actually telling you the news. But let's move on. I don't know what her editor in chief could be significant. Okay, someone could be a good writer or typewriter. That could be significant for somebody, or somebody loves typing, or someone good at creative writing. But moving on. We do have police officer, correctional officer. Like I said, not everyone is a cook. Not every officer is a cook. But like I said, these could be officers that are working with these type of cooks, dealing with these type of cooks. You are. I say you are able. You must, trust your gut. You must trust your gut. You must trust that inner knowing, that inner feeling. You have to. You must. Okay. Yeah, since your boyfriend is going through your phone, your best friend is going through your phone, your baby father is going through your phone, whoever. It says this person was sent to harm you, or these individuals were sent to harm. Yeah, something's significant about Facebook. Something's going to be seen on Facebook and on TikTok. So we have TikTok and Facebook to be significant. Something's going to be exposed. Someone can have daddy issues or mommy issues. That's why that didn't come out. We have talking shit. So someone is talking shit, alright. Venus could be significant. Someone can have Venus in the chart. Maid, janitor. So we have a Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with one. Fraud or a scammer. Or this is someone that likes to scam people out of their money. And this could be this Libra that is a fraud or a scammer. Sick. Like I said, this could be two individuals. Like I said, you can have Libra Venus in your chart. Or you could be a cross watcher, Libra. Or you could be a Libra that's working in government or a government building. Or you could be an officer, police officer, correctional officer. Working with clicks. Yeah, someone is sick. They're gonna be sick. Somebody's gonna be sick, alright. Someone is a leech. Like I said, someone that you're around. Okay, so that card when it comes out something bad. So someone could be in the military. If they see it's in the military, man or woman. Like I said, this could be someone that is plotting on you. Plotting on your downfall. Like I said, you could have a leech around you or surrounding you. Someone is a big ass leech. You have Sagittarius. Says your husband is stalking you. Or someone's husband is stalking you. Like, what's up with this stalking shit? Do y'all ever get a break of stalking somebody? Like, please let me know. Please let me know. Do y'all ever get a break doing that shit? That with this trickster ass shit y'all got going on? Like, I need to just give it the fuck up. Like, literally. Like, I'm so over y'all. Get over yourselves. It's just I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. Like, what else is new? What else is new? Because honestly, I'm used to that. I'm used to it by now. Like, this shit don't faze me anymore. Like, I'm over it now. Now they're really gonna be shook. They're really gonna be fucking shocked. Doing all this dumb shit behind the scenes. We see you. That's why they have to hide their hands. Only suckers hide their hands, Only suckers hide behind that fucking screen that they hide behind. And they think we don't see their ass. They think we don't see their ass. We see you. They really think we don't see them. Like, we literally see your ass. Every day. Every fucking day. Confirmation. Every day. Like, we see you. Okay, something significant about a jet, an airplane, aircraft. Landmine, landfill. Yeah, you're not slick. This is not slick. Yeah, it's not slick. We see you. That's why they're shocked. I'll be shocked too. But let's move on. Just safe space. I need a secure place to open up. If someone needs to open up or be honest or be blunt about something, you know, like I said, they could be hiding some shit. Let them. It says sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation and I like to offer a fresh perspective. Before we get into that, it says I have ill intentions. The bottom says I have ill intentions. So you just never know what they got going on. You never know. It says it's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follow me everywhere I go. Yeah, or chaos follow you everywhere you go because you're magnetic or your energy is. That's why they have a trick up their sleeve. That's why they always can have a trick or a motive or agenda up their naughty ass sleeve. Because they have ill intentions and they choose to deceive. Because they choose to. Fucking clowns. They're gonna be forever a fucking clown. But let's move on. Not gonna be for everybody. Yeah, this could be about your power, or standing in your power, standing in your standing in your ground, standing your ground, standing on your toes. 46. Yeah, good fortune. Yeah, something about good fortune coming near you, or being on the lookout for good fortune. Or this is someone that is after your good fortune. Yeah, trust your gut, trust and believe that they are, trust and believe that they are plotting. 37, 37 that said that. Someone could be 37. Trust, trust in God, trust in the divine. Number 16, trust that good fortune is coming, good blessing is coming. Because like I said, someone's going to be shocked. They're going to be sick and up, shaken up. Their whole life about to be shaken the fuck up. Yeah, because they have to hide behind the veil. So why you hiding behind the veil? Show your fucking face. Like you tell me to show my face. Let's see who's really behind that, big ass screen doing dumb shit. Cause it ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Like, really? It ain't me. So, I don't gotta hide shit. Uh, but let's move on. Message. You remember me that movie when you said message? Those you know what I'm talking about. I think it's called Don't Be a Menace in Central, something like that. With Marlon Wayne's in it. Marlon Wayne, something like that. It's one of those movies. Both of the brothers was in it, I believe. Was it? Yeah. That message. Yeah. 33 could be significant. Something about a message is coming in, or a message will come through, or it needs to. Because hiding behind that, or this is someone that's hiding behind that power, hiding behind that badge. I would say hiding behind that crooked badge. That could be significant for somebody, not everybody is hiding behind, or hiding behind a fake title. Yeah, it says third party situation, or this could be about three individuals. Okay, third party situation. multiple choices, multiple lovers. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. This is what they try to stop or block. It says take your power back. Exactly. This is taking your power back, standing your ground. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you and you only. Not this individual that's coming in with a dirty ass offer. Not this individual that's coming in trying to take your good fortune or they think they are. Not someone that think that they are plotting on you. Okay, they're about to get theirs. Trust and believe. They're gonna get theirs. Trust and believe. It says open yourself to love. It is safe for you to be free. I would say safe for you to be free. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Yeah. And it says stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you, it will bring, women into your relationship. Or I say relationship. Like I said, someone could be like in a poly relationship. This is what someone likes to do, but let's move on. What I meant to say, positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. Okay, moving on. But like, let's move on. Yeah, resilience, common sense, common knowledge, 33. And that came out twice, if I'm not mistaken. Right, let me make sure if it did or didn't. Let me make sure. The 16, make sure. I'm tripping now. So 33. I said 46, real. Okay, so we do have 33. So resilience, common sense. Yeah, transformation. Yeah, continue to go through that transformation, or you are going through a transformation, and they see you going through a transformation. They see you being open to love, open to the vibration, open to different energies. And they're doing everything to interfere with that, stop it, block it, whatever the fuck they want to do, but they can't. It's still there. Still there. Mars, yeah, this is them being impulsive, enraged. That's the grudge holding shit. The urge to assert the self and the sex drive, real energy drive. Something about your willpower. It says, coordinates. The ability to have a clear knowing with no practical explanation for why. Now that's common sense. Clear alignment. The ability to smell odors that don't have any kind of physical source. But this is, connecting with the spirits, the other side. Bold, an excellent judge of hidden talents and recruiting them against the trend. Yeah, so regardless of what's happening, don't let them, stop you from moving forward. So regardless if they take it all, regardless if they do this and do that, so the fuck what? It is what it is. That's just life. As long as you have the love on the inside, but then forget the material, forget the money, forget all of that. As long as the love is still there, none of that matters. None of that is worth more than love, and it never will be. That's why a lot of people, that have no love, they're too busy focused on the material. They don't see the love within, or they're not facing the love within. They just choose not to face their own, self, and that's on them. That's on them. Their loss. So, yeah, that's why they're sick. That's why they're about to be shaken up. Because they're not even going to see the shit coming. So all of this plotting and scamming, I said scamming, yeah, all this plotting and scheming and trying to hurt people, and trying to send, no, it's not happening. They're gonna fuck around and see what the supernatural world is all about. They're gonna see. You come and do all of that plotting and scheming if you want to. You're gonna see how supernatural this motherfucker can be. And how this person can destroy some shit. You wouldn't even see it coming. And like I said, I don't even have to lay a finger to do so. And I damn sure don't have to use anybody else to do it. My energy will speak for itself. Not even my words, my energy. The magic within will do it for you. Will show you how it's done in the supernatural world. Find out if you want to. Test the limit if you want to. And you will see how rage I can become. And I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to do nothing about it. I will literally put a smile on my face while doing it. And look at you like you're crazy or something. When you should have just left me alone. You should have just left it alone. Yeah. That's how it is in the supernatural world. Generally speaking. But some people just don't know how powerful, other people's energies are in general. You just don't know what they have inside of them that can fuck you up. Literally. Fuck somebody up without even touching them. But like I said, some people they don't get it. They don't understand. They don't understand it there. So coming in with this ill intention, you're gonna find out. And think you're not gonna get it back? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Moving on. So yeah, whatever motive or plan they have up their sleeve, they're gonna get caught. They're gonna get chopped in their own shit. You see the song just came out? Yeah. They're gonna be seen. So it don't even matter. God sees everything. God is watching everything. So be aware, trust your gut, trust that inner feeling, trust that inner knowing. You know? They're gonna show you the signs. Even your spirits, even the angel, they're gonna show you signs, reminders. So don't ignore your instincts, don't ignore your gut feeling, don't ignore your inner feeling, inner knowing. Pay attention